Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Recently, I Instagrammed 2 different smoky eye looks and asked you all to tell me which look you would rather I do a tutorial on. Obviously, this is the look that won. I appreciate all of the amazing comments that I've received on those Instagram looks, and if you're not following me at love_Kiani, you just don't know what you're missing. For this look, you will need the Vice 2 palette. If you weren't able to get your hands on this palette, something in the green family, I used Damage, Madness, Lovesick, and I ended up blending out quite a bit with my texture and espresso. I based the eye with my MAC Feline pencil, and I started with the black ground paint pot. Those are the products that were basically used to create this smoky look. Definitely you will need a full set of fat lashes to balance out the look, some type of shiny lip, and that's the look. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and without further ado, let's get started. I am going to start by using my black ground paint pot. This is a MAC paint pot. Instead of priming my complete eyelid, I'm going to revert back to some of the looks that I did or some of the techniques that I used in my blackout smoky video. So I'm going to use that. I'm also going to start by grabbing my Feline kohl pencil. Okay, so we're going to actually start by rimming that. You see this area is really wet. I didn't prime it. You don't want to. You want everything to be able to blend. Okay, this look is going to be all about the blend. Start with the waterline. And then I'm going to start around the eye. No particular way. No particular way. Can you see that? Now, for all intents and purposes, I could blend this a little bit, create a little bit of a transition, pop on some lashes, and that is technically a 2-step smoky eye. But for this look, we're going to have to blend. So, I'm going to grab my small tapered blending brush. This is the E45. It's very precision brush, and the head is like so. It moves a little bit. It allows me to flip this color. I'm going to start the smoke. It's going to allow me to control the pull of that color though. And what happens when you're doing your eyeliner on top of a wet concealer, intentionally, it is going to bleed. It is going to heat up. It's going to slip and slide. This will technically stop it from slipping and sliding, okay? So if you're doing this, you're almost getting like a 2 video in 1. Apply this. If you want to apply some glitter on top, you can create that look. If you want to continue on, do. The color is so intense with my complexion right now because it's such a strong contrast, kind of a creamy complexion. And then the start black, I would probably need to do a really heavy set of lashes just to balance the look out. My girls that are richer in complexion, you could do something wispy and fluttery and really allow your technique to shine in this video. I would say take advantage of it. It makes a beautiful effect when I do a rich mocha complected person, and I do this type of smoke out look and do some fluttery lashes, because you really want to be able to see the technique. You really want to be able to see the beauty of the shape of the eye. So that's just me. You do what you want. Now I am going to grab my transitional colors. I'm going opposite. Don't judge, people. Don't judge. This is a unit that you see me use quite often. It consists of my soft brown texture, espresso, and the embark. Those are the colors. I am going to start right here. This is going to be the soft brown. And I am going to start right underneath my concealer. Now for me, I get really, really OCD about my concealer moving and slipping and sliding. So I like to go ahead and stop that and have some type of control over the situation. That's why I tend to, I think, do mine in the reverse direction. But, you know, you will see in a lot of videos that people start their transition first. I'm just not there yet. I'm too much of a control freak. And I want this to really, really show the intensity of this, these transition colors. I just love them. I'm in love with I am going to grab my Vice 2 palette. Look at all these colors I have to play from. But for some reason, I always go back to this Damage. I like the Madness, the Prank, the Rewind, Ambush, Lovesick, Smoke Out. Those are the colors that I tend to go towards. So why change it now? I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to play with the Damage. I'm going to put that on my inner eyeball where I kind of start the smoke look. And then I'm going to use the Madness in the crease. And I'm probably going to finalize that with Lovesick. I'm going to grab this pointer finger, slam it right into that Damage, and pat it right here. Can you see that? Yes, honey. Love that. Love what it's doing. I'm just putting that right on the highest point of my eyeball. Just patting it around. Two eyes, make sure both of them look alike, honey. Nobody knows that there was ever an issue. And just build. And just build. I'm going to grab my Lovesick and pop that right on the edge. Look at what that's doing. Can you see that sparkle? And then I'm going to grab that same brush that I had that blackout on and just blend it in. Now, you see where I use that texture on the outer point? It makes you control where you're applying that. If you need to go back in and blend that out, by all means do so. Grab that tapered blending brush and control it. See that? One more thing. Grab that same small tapered brush. I'm going to move in with a little bit of Madness. And push some blue. Push some blue into it, honey. Push a little bit of blue. If you're comfortable with just your green, you can. If you want to put your blue down first and then put your blue, green where I'm applying this blue, knock yourself out. I'm going to grab my blending. This is an E25 brush. This one, and just slightly blend this out. Now, just because I'm going to go back in with this texture and keep it from transitioning too much, I don't want to buff down the color. I just want to keep the exterior kind of a bronzy, almost like creating endless contours to your face. This texture does that beautifully. It basically stops that color and it allows you to blend it. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this deeper chocolatey brown and just really push that over the top to make that eye look really deep set, and just blend it. I'm using a Smashbox brush and it's just fat and feathery. See that? How I just transitioned that smoky. It really looks deep and mesmerizing, so to speak, right now. Just remember, when you're creating these smoky looks, just controlling the amount of product that you use is key. You have to do that. You have to control. You need to have several brushes. It is basically impossible to create this with the amount of pigment that comes into products now. You have to be able to really blend these properly, and the brushes are key. Okay, short shader brush. Pop just a little bit of the Urban Decay All Nighter spray on the bottom of that, and I'm going to grab a little bit of the Madness. Both eyes. Just gonna do a little bit of this. I'll grab the, I'm sorry, the green is damaged, and the blue that I'm applying right on the inner is the Madness. I think what I'm going to do is use a little bit of this X-Rated. It's kind of a pink. And just, oh yeah, balance that out further. And just thrust some light into this. I think I need a little bit of blush. I'm going to grab my Wild Sunset using my same e.l.f. brush, and alright, I'm going to grab my my Berry Baby, or Baby Berry, Baby Berry Jordana liner. I'm going to grab my Crystal Pink, it's the Estee Lauder Pure Color lipstick. Alright, now I'm going to move on to my lashes for this look. I'm going to use my Stardale lashes. These are the SF74s. I did find them in the beauty supply store. They are ultra dramatic. I think for a smoky eye, you really need to, finalize it with a dramatic lash. It just doesn't work when I skimp. So I'm going to grab these and pop them on and be back and let you see the final look. I'm going to use a little bit of my false fiber lashes, and I'm just going to make sure my lashes blend right in with these lashes I have on top. I like this brush because it's really thin. and you can really get in there. I will be repurchasing this mascara. I think I want to add just a little bit of gloss. This is my Modus Falala Passion. Look at that. Can you see the glitter in that? Oh yes, honey. It does taste terrible. I will give you that. But a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do when it's time to get fabulous. So that's my finalized look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is my blue and green smoky eye, most requested by you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember to follow me at love_Kiani. I will be sending out more of these types of looks for you guys to judge on which look should actually have a tutorial. This channel is designed by me for you. I hope you enjoyed everything that you saw. All the products will be used that I use will be in the down bar, and make sure you share the videos. Happy holidays to all of you, and hugs and kisses. Now it's time for my quick close-up. Until next time, bye guys.